Kjersti, nice to meet you again. We just
I
spoke
know.
upstairs.
I know. You're taller than I thought.
Yeah, I was sitting down.
I know. I recognize that face.
And you're bigger than I thought.
Oh yeah. Oh well, that's good.
Well, I mean, can we talk about this?
Yeah.
Were you like this before you started this
No,
series?
no. I gained like 30 pounds, 32 pounds. I was working out and since like January, and just like working out and trying to like change my body because ultimately Luke Cage is a superhero and he's supposed to have a little bit of superpower. So visually, you want him to kind of look the part. So I was kind of doing that, and that helped a lot in developing the character because the character is a very I wouldn't say stoic, but he can be perceived that way. And the reason I say that is because I said to someone else before, I said when you're like a superhero and you have all these powers, how does that affect you as a person? It's almost like being a martial artist. When you can kick butt, you don't really have to try. You don't have to like try. You just know. You just like you meet somebody, they're very centered and very like calm. It's because they know what they can do, and they're just kind of like going with the flow. And that's a really empowering place to be. So when you have unbreakable skin and when you're really strong, puts you in a different mindset.
So it has affected you in your personal life?
A little bit.
You wake up in the morning and you're like,
Well,
okay.
and I got a different body now. I'm like, I'm a little bigger now, can't fit my clothes anymore, but I'm like, I'm all right.
And you have to keep it like that. It's not like a
I
movie
know,
where you can just,
I
and it's
know.
over.
People don't understand that. That's the part that nobody gets. It's like, it was 3 months, stop, start, it's over. Now it's like, this goes on and on. It's like a life-changing thing, and I don't like to work out, and I don't like to eat a lot, and I don't like to, so now it's just like, round the clock, like
but you
now.
have a little break now, so.
Yeah, but then what? Going to let myself go completely? Not really. No, right now I'm working on Cage. We already filmed. Yeah, I'm not. There's no break. I was working last night. I'm like, no, March maybe, and then oh my God, no, it's never ending.
So what was your relationship to Marvel before you started this?
I was at a distance. I saw them. I knew of them. I knew what they did. I didn't watch. I don't think I'd seen a Marvel movie prior to getting this job. And then when I got the job, I said, well, let me look at what they've already released. And then I saw Daredevil, and I liked the way Daredevil was done. So I said, Daredevil is really that's the vein of what I would like to do, and that's kind of what Jessica is. It's a different show, but it's gritty, it's dark, it's grounded, and so that's what I was happy about. The character exploration on a slower pace. The movies are big and grand. It's so hard to really get to know the characters because it's almost like cameos. You have one exchange between so and so and so and so. I just really want to have a chance to like develop the character. So my relationship with Marvel was very I didn't know that much about them. If you told me, I probably would have confused a DC character for a Marvel. I didn't know. Now I know. Now I'm on board. I'm all on board. Team Marvel.
Do you understand the obsession people have with these comic books? I mean, the fans are just so dedicated.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I think I can understand it. I'm not sure I can relate to it because as an actor, I'm always kind of like distancing myself from the character so I can understand who the character is and who I am. But now, as I've talked to people about it, and I've really seen over the last few months, the commitment level from the fans, they're really it's like for them it's their childhood thing. They grew up reading these comic books, and for them it's like a hero. And I get that, and I can relate to that because I mean everybody has heroes that they look up to, and so I look at it as just an opportunity to flourish and to really play a iconic role and hopefully do it justice, and hopefully will like it, and hopefully they will enjoy it for years to come. And like I said, I was the first. That's what's really cool about it, being the first, the trendsetter. Yeah.
Okay, they're doing this now. Thank you so much.
All right.
It was great meeting you.